Each of the artists in the gallery is pretty much the leading artist in their field. This is a wonderful Parisian painter, André Renou, whom we just had an exhibition for. He's one of the leading artists in all of France.
This is the good stuff.
The artist is sculpting with light in addition to the material of the sculpture itself.
Dianeson is an upscale gallery in uptown Boston, a city known for its devotion to fine art.
Paul Wagner is the leading jazz sculptor in the world.
It's a place devoted to the celebration of artistic prowess, where the good stuff is gathered and displayed, bought and sold.
But the artists have to be the best at what they do before they get into Dianeson galleries.
But the celebration of art is as varied as the works themselves. Take this suburb of Boston.
What time does Godzilla play?
At 4 o'clock.
Is Opposite of Sex a comedy?
Yes.
Within the confines of this community theater, beyond the stairwell leading to the men's room, a museum has sprung up that is devoted to the not-so-good stuff.
This is unframed and unashamed. This immensely overpowering piece of such tiny dimensions howls and holds the attention for hours.
You have entered the realm of a place called the Museum of Bad Art.
Two Trees in Love, a heartening painting which makes up for lack of realism with a surplus of symbolism.
I think that the Museum of Bad Art is a place where we celebrate the artist's right to fail gloriously. I love the courage, I love the enthusiasm, I love the integrity of the work, I love the fact that somebody just went for it whether they could do it or not.
No, I can't sell this. If I can't sell it, it's probably bad.
The Museum of Bad Art is stocked with the discoveries of contributors who prowl the garage sales and dumpsters of Massachusetts and beyond. The works are mostly by artists unknown, but here no longer unappreciated.
So one of our criteria for bad art is that it's got to stop you in your tracks. I mean, it's the second look test. It has to be enthusiastically done amateur art that has just somehow gone horribly wrong.
Male nude with obelisk, a towering monumental work complete with fireworks.
This is My Darling's Chestnut Mare, the astonishing depiction of a Snow White look-alike with truly tiny hands, feeding cherries to a most cheerful and somewhat diminutive nag.
It's a place that celebrates the effort behind art, with an egalitarian eye for the human flaws of its creators.
So we've adopted a credo, which is to bring the worst of art to the widest of audiences.
Where you have feminine energy and masculine energy juxtaposed against one another.
Visually, it's quite a contrast to its uptown art world cousins in the glimmery galleries of Boston. But in spirit, the bad and the good converge.
There's a lot of art out there. There's a lot of very good art, and there's a lot of very bad art. And that's what makes the world go round, I think.